I'm caving and having one shisha. My eyes are all messed up at the end of the night. I'm bored and yeah, I have to smoke shisha. I can't, like, I need to smoke once in a while, I think. It's too hard to quit everything. Life is so boring without stuff. Oh, just allow wake up. I hope I wasn't being too loud. Yeah, me too, Liliana. My husband is sleeping. Not my boyfriend. My hubby. Yeah, it was a slip. Now they're gonna make 800 videos about that. Foodie said boyfriend. Please grow up. So we have some big fat sack of shit who's in a whole community of people who think it's okay to just dox people for no reason. So just to let you know, people are going to come in here and be the lowest of the low. So meanwhile, hypocritically, they call me low. I don't dox innocent people and harass people on a daily basis. So just ignore them. And you know what? Most of you who are in the US, because this person is targeting Beezers for attention, which is the last we're giving this piece of crap, you definitely would go to his live stream and document, screenshot, document him threatening you, doxing you, which is completely illegal. And I would go to the police, especially if you're in the US. We have an open investigation and a warrant to get his information, so, which I know where he lives. But in the meantime, because they're slow at it, I'm not going to let them give up on it. I'm going to keep hounding them until he's arrested with criminal harassment. Until then, just be careful online and don't let him scare you away from doing what you want to do, because he's a fat sack of crap who can't find his own dick. Thank you. Beezer Nation. He will be in jail, Living Laura. He will be, don't worry. We have 2 police departments who have reports on him. And don't think that because it's Canada, it doesn't matter. We can definitely reach out to your jurisdiction. Don't worry about it. Trashy. I know. Like, the funny thing is, they condemn me for being horrible person to justify. You see in their comments, take these people down, go after them, blah blah. You guys are innocent people. Like, these people are friggin' ridiculous. They hate their lives, they hate themselves. No life at all. Voila. You don't own the internet. You don't get to say who gets to go live and who gets to hang out where. If you harass people, that's on you. You're eventually going to get arrested. So yeah, they're freaks, really. So they might call people to your house, whatever, tell them to go away, record the harassment and report it to the police and give them the middle finger. That's what you have to do. It's so pathetic and childish, like as if. And the person, former Beezer, who's dating this guy, and you have the nerve to comment about my weight? You can't even see your privates. I bet you $100. Like, give me a break. And what's so attractive? Can you tell me what's so attractive about a person doxing people, making false SWAT calls? That's why I don't fuck with anyone in this girl world shit anymore. Nope. Same thing with Yo Mama, because this guy will call out, just boozing all day and night for calling police on people. Meanwhile, this guy does that day and night on people. He commits crimes on his channel. Anyway, whatever. Screenshot when they dox, exactly. And report every one of his videos for bullying and harassment and dangerous, harmful acts. I refuse to be threatened by someone on the internet for watching a channel. That's exactly what he wants to do. He wants to thin my herd. Okay, whatever. That doesn't, I don't care at all if people don't watch me for that reason. Whatever. Like, they're not real supporters then. So whatever, I don't care. It's really sad that these same people who, like, think I'm a horrible person I literally just do my content and defend myself here and there. Like, yeah, they hate people for liking me. They can't just move on and find content. They have nothing. This guy sits on his friggin' channel all day. So let's go after the Beezers. Like, fuck right off. Grow the hell up. This guy's like in his 30s. I'm hoping to get dogs tonight, Andre Marie. Really sad. Fucking my shisha's a little weak as fuck. Just like these people. That's the lowest of the low you can go. Doxing people, swatting. Like, does he think? He thinks he can't be touched, exactly. Okay, well, this person didn't obey me. You, who the hell are you? Like, you think you're the king of YouTube? Suck my friggin' whatever. And no, that's not good Muslim of me. When I'm angry and I'm defending myself, whatever. Like, there's no lower people than that online. That's what the ironic thing is. These people do all of these things to people. Laugh at potential suicides of people. They're just disgusting. Didn't obey. This is his content. Like, he thinks it's going to affect me somehow. Like I'm responsible for his actions, so people are going to blame me. Of course, a lot of people are scared, because, like, people who are pussies are scared of this loser, but whatever. What can you do, right? I like it with just a few Beezers in here. Reminds me of when I first started my channel. You have every right to defend yourself. It's crazy when they say you rage. I know. Like, what's her face says I'm raging. It calls the cops at the minute she gets criticized by someone. Give me a break. Whatever. Yep, the majority of you live in the States, so You can definitely do something about it. You're in the same country, so you're not going to stop me from doing my job. You're not going to stop me from going live. You're not going to stop me from doing anything. I'm not the one to f with that way. You'll learn that real quick. Oh, I haven't had this in forever. It feels so nice. No one's been at my door yet, so that's good. Yeah. Well, teardrop, I mean, they're just bags of hot air. They literally just sit there night after night picking on people, the same people, like as if they're any better. Meanwhile, they're doxing, calling SWAT. Like, you're wasting the police resources. Like, get a life. Honestly, I hope he gets arrested. I hope so. What can you do, eh? But yeah, I've just been trying to like stay out of drama because like it's so sickening. Like, I just want to watch it all burn down, burn themselves down. Like, look at what's her face, like going out with a pedo or a sex trafficker and has the nerve to be talking about me for years and years. All of these morons are proving themselves to be worse than me, but somehow target me in all of their videos. It's so pathetic. Pathetic. They don't like the truth. Yeah, someone will be sniping for sure. People that, anytime I do something a little wayward, have the nerve to make like a 3-hour live stream about it, and then will just as well condone all of this behavior from what's his face. Like, are you for real? I can't deal. It's so pathetic. She's the YouTubes. They're all, I know, Golden Girl, they're all big hypocrites. Like, I can't. They're all stroking this stupid idiot's ego while, meanwhile, like, they're all scared of him. The funniest thing is what happened with Missy Moo. Like, somehow she expects sympathy from me now when she was just like, just before she got turned on, she was threatening to out Solana, which she has no information on. We literally have the same conversation screenshots that she has with her husband. The only thing that Salah ever said was like, they revealed it before on her channel. It was like something like about how I was impulsive because remember that time I had a fight with him in Canada, that one fight, and he like had someone to talk to because we trusted them. Good thing we stopped trusting them whenever we did, because since then she's been making videos on me every day, you know? Here's that guy spent his teen years shoved in a gym locker, and now we have to pay. Exactly. It's exactly it, Ava. She better delete her channel, was crazy. Like, everyone has to obey him. Right? In a way, it's kind of like karma for her because, like, she was, like, hoping to suck up to him because everyone is, like, afraid. Like, they're such pussies. I can't even deal with it. Like, don't talk to me if you're like that. Don't even come in my space. And then she was like, oh, I have information to try to get in his good graces. I have information on Salah. Listen, I've been outing myself on YouTube for years. There's nothing you can say about me or find on me that I haven't outed myself already. So you're gonna get real bored real quick, honeys. He literally has nothing better to do. Karma works in mysterious ways. I know, Liliana, and they're all getting their karma. I knew this would happen. They're all getting their karma. Kaya has her karma. Who else? She was literally hyperventilating. Yeah, like, you mess with you know, like, I don't understand how. Anyway, she said and did the most vile things against Salah and I when we trusted them, and then they want sympathy. For like just 5 minutes ago, you were like offering to lie about us for clout and for attention. Like, no. I'm sorry. FF Goblin story. Is she live and drunk right now, Golden Girl? She was sober for 41 days, so she's having a relapse, eh? That's why I don't touch alcohol. If you're not in a good place, you can say and do shit that you're gonna regret, and I'm not touching alcohol ever again after that. No. I was so sick. I can't control myself with alcohol, so I know not to drink it, you know? She's hammered. Most stupid things. That's why, like, weed, the most stupid thing I did was, what did I do the most stupidest thing? I can't even remember. Advanced liver disease. I don't wish anyone to die, but, like, I don't know. She gets really, homophobic and, like, weird when she's drunk. I'm a sloppy drunk, too. Oh, the doctor told her last time? Bad habits are hard to kick, man. Especially, like, when you use them as, like, a comfort and, like, means of escape. Oh, like shisha. So relaxing. I love it. I've been going through, like, a hard time just, like, keeping up with life stuff. The doctor said she could die at any time. From what? Like, what kills you with that? Like, excessive drinking? Just, like, alcohol poisoning or liver disease? Does she have that? Like, or all alcoholics have it? My liver's in bad shape, probably. Although, like, recently in blood tests, my liver enzymes were okay, but they were, like, a little bit elevated, but they weren't, like, dangerous. But, like, whenever you're really obese, your liver, you can get non-alcoholic fatty liver. Yellowish skin. It's hard to tell with the self-tanner. I want to thank the Beezers who are still here and not afraid of that piece of crap. No other words to describe somebody who does those things. And then his girlfriend had the nerve to like message me on TikTok. I deleted it. Can I talk to you? I still think you're funny. You still think I'm funny, but you sit behind his fat ass condoning him doing all of these things to my family and to my Beezers. Kiss it. You're sick. I don't know how people are attracted to people like this. And no, of course I do care about my Beezers, but there's literally nothing I can do if people are targeting my Beezers. That's their criminal activity. That's all I can say is be careful when you're online with your identity. Make everything private if you can, and don't use your real name. And report any activity to the police if you get targeted. So that's it. You dox your old addresses. What a loser. Anyone who doxes or you waste police time is a loser. Anyway, I'm not giving up on the case, and I will keep pursuing it no matter how long it takes. Sometimes these things take time. Like, look at a murder investigation. They take time, and that's murder. So you have to wait. Yeah, keep the screenshots for sure. So yummy shisha. I know this is bad for my lungs, but it's like, ugh, it's so hard. Just like giving up everything, like everything. Imagine eating healthy, no smoking, no weed. I had a dream that I had like a party room. I had like a place in our apartment where I was like, I couldn't wait to go live. I was about to go live, and I was just like having fun. I can't imagine giving up on everything. That's like my religion though too now. Like that really stops me from wanting to do anything bad, because like I feel bad, you know, like I feel like I've taken an oath and I understand the reasoning behind it, but it's just like so hard, you know? Like I'm a Beezer at heart. I'll just smoke my shisha and chat with you guys and then go do some laundry. It just piles up. I don't know. I haven't done it in a while though. I've been wearing like the same clean clothes that I have. The abayas don't get that dirty. It's like, it sucks because I want to live to be like 80, but I have to cut the bad habits. Ugh. I shaved my chin. I wonder if the shisha was like the reason mostly for my elevated blood pressure. That, my diet, but also like the heat. Does the heat raise your blood pressure? I've seen a clip of FFG calling your names because you talked about your religion. She was vulgar. She's disgusting. She's subhuman. She's subhuman, and she's gonna get hers too, don't worry. I don't know how YouTube allows these pieces of crud to be on YouTube and just like harass people every day. Like, I don't get it. She's such a coward. She can't even show herself. Yet she sits there judging everybody. Like, she's disgusting. Oh, really? Your blood pressure can be affected if you're dehydrated? I had the most disgusting meal today. I ordered it. I was mad. Yeah, I don't know why that disgusting hypocrite watches me, because she can't make money otherwise. It's so sad that I have to live rent-free in your disgusting head. I love it. I love that for you. Cackling witch. Like, and that's the thing. People, like, will side with her because they think I'm a bad person. But meanwhile, they'll watch her berate me every single night. Whatever, stay mad, do what you gotta do. I don't give a shit. Exactly, Nelly, because, like, we're living our life. We're getting ready to travel. And yes, I'm gonna travel at my size. You'll see. She was so mad. She's so mad. She's the one who rages. She's the one who rages. There's pros and cons about being married and with someone and being single. Insane stalker. Yeah, no life. No life. The handsomest man. Yeah, handsomest man who doesn't sit and dox people every night. Ew. Like, even if we were, they're so ignorant, like, even if we were able to kiss publicly, I would never do anything these people tell me to do. They don't know me. I hate when people say you can't travel. I know, people said I wasn't going to come to Kuwait, and I've traveled here twice. And I had to, like, drag my fat butt through the biggest airport in the world and to my gate. And I had to sit on a plane for, like, 13 hours. You're close to Cornwall? No way! Oh, I wish I was there. And not just that. I did a scale tour. I did a video of my scale to show people that there's no option to mess with the scale. There's a unit of measure, and that's it. So, you'll be pleasantly surprised. He's a Karen, or is he a Ken? I think he's a Karen. And he says the R word all the time. He makes fun of people, like, all the time. And if that were me, she's a horrible person, because remember when she said this? Meanwhile, you're watching someone who says and does the most vile things. Make it make any sense. It doesn't. They all just, yeah, they hate. That's all they do with their life. That's their career. Like, and they think they're gonna go somewhere and get like sponsorships, cameos. You'll never have a cameo because you're a piece of crap. Then make fun of people when we gain weight. Ava, I know, right? All of these people are obese as well. That's never bothered me. I'm not ashamed of my body. Like, the only thing that bothers me about my weight is if it limits me to do things, health-wise. What makes me mad about people talking about my weight is that they're all fat too. That's what makes me mad about it. And they're gonna call this a rage. Meanwhile, I'm only addressing them raging against things against me. So they're so dumb. Like, it's so irrational and just really just I can't even tell you. I don't even know what to say. It's so dumb. Like, I want to piss her off, so let's because she had an opinion on the internet I don't like. Tiny violin. Yeah, they do this. I know. They'll sit there and be like grown adults, like women in their 50s and 60s will be like, her face looks huge. Okay, and I have a big face. What does that how does that impact my like how does that impact your life?